Hey, with all the iPads released this year, it's time to focus on what's coming after, starting from Q1 of 2023. While the next Apple event will likely be solely about Macs, potentially biggest ever Mac release up to date, if you want to know more, check out my previous video. There are many reasons that suggest we will see no iPads at all, at least till the second half of the year. All except one, 7th generation iPad mini. Let's talk, but first question for you. What kind of an upgrade would you like to see on the next iPad mini? Please answer in the comment section below. Hi friends and welcome to this Marking channel. My name is Marko and this is your dose of Apple news, leak information, tech rumors and reviews. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button and don't forget to enable all notifications so you don't miss the next video. I've recently reviewed few awesome Pitaka accessories for iPad. Check out the video as well as the links in the description and a pinned comment for their magnetic iPad stand with wireless charger and the next-gen iPad Pro magnetic case. The iPad mini was one of the most speculated releases, which was preceded by tons of contradicting predictions and rumors. At one end, group of insiders seem certain there will be all new design, while on the other side, skeptics and even some leaks promising more conservative approach. Luckily it happened, and smallest iPad got an update it really deserved. Not only it featured change in the form of sharp edges and almost bezel-less design, but it removed the home button, relocated Touch ID within the power switch, replaced Lightning with USB-C connector, included better cameras and brought more power with, at least at that time, latest A15 Bionic processor. Its price was and still is almost perfect. You can get the base 64GB storage option for $499 only, exactly $100 below 2022 iPad Air and just $50 above the latest 10th generation iPad, which by the way does not have Apple Pencil 2 support, laminated display with ultra-wide color gamut, and comes with older and less capable chip, something that some of you may consider when buying. I will make a video comparing the specs of these models, so stay tuned by subscribing and enabling notifications. All of them. The good question is, what else we can get from iPad mini 6 successor? And most importantly, when and at what cost? In my previous video about this subject, I've made a bit bold speculation how bringing M1 chip into Apple's next miniature tablet shouldn't be a surprise. After all, it wouldn't be the first time to see that iPad Air and iPad mini share similar internals. While iPad Air is more like an all-around device, sufficiently capable to fulfill the needs of many professional users with its highly capable silicon and support for Magic Keyboard, the iPad mini follows different direction. It's much smaller, super portable device, but Apple intentionally avoids adjusting Smartfolio keyboard to its form factor. On the other hand, comparable to Air, the iPad mini is the only iPad, along with the Pro lineup, that comes with a flash, which just confirms how with this product Apple has completely different ideas. A15 Bionic is an awesome chip by default, while it's less capable than M1, which is understandable because latter one is made for laptop desktop computers primarily, designed with balance between raw strength and power efficiency in mind. A15 is one of the fastest mobile processors in the world, yet it brings more juice savings, which is perfect for a device with such a small battery. My point is, Apple still can put an M-class chip within the iPad mini 7, but it may have more sense to expect this when we move to 3nm chips or later. I doubt that Apple wants to cut an hour or two out of 10-hour battery life for its smallest iPad for the sake of power. So therefore, it may make more sense to look forward to something like A16 or maybe A17. Speaking about display size, let's make one thing clear. The existing one is after all still new design of the mini, and there is no sense, no we should expect any visual changes whatsoever. Standard LCD with 8.3-inch diagonal will remain for 2 or 3 years at least. At one point we've heard rumors about high refresh rate, but I doubt it will happen anytime soon. soon, so sadly we're not moving away from 60Hz yet. Camera upgrades are not to be anticipated, although bringing adaptive True Tone Flash to iPad mini would be cool, but this is also under the question mark since we didn't get it on this year's iPad Pro lineup. What sparks my curiosity, with iPad mini 7 specifically, is will there be a relocation of the front-facing shooter on this tablet or not? iPad 10 was the first model featuring frontal camera in this landscape position. While this trend will likely continue and spread across other iPads, I find mini potentially different, especially due to its size. If it gets bigger display in the future, this would probably be the most logical scenario, and maybe even some kind of smartphone keyboard. Yet there is reason to believe that Cupertino Giant will go in this direction regardless, because of other iPads and necessity to reimagine Apple Pencil or its charging mechanism overall, which is necessary to allow integration of the front-facing sensor to the side. I don't expect that iPad mini 7 becomes more expensive, nor its 64 gigs base storage to change before we get, for example, new Air or Pros with higher configurations. As far as release date goes, we should be cautious with this one. Apple hasn't been so keen toward its smallest tablet in the past, but this may well change starting from the next year. If we follow a possible 18 months release cycle, anticipating 7th Gen iPad mini in March of 2023 would definitely sound reasonable. But will folks from Cupertino really give it a chance next year? It remains to be seen. And that would be all, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. It would mean a lot if you can subscribe, hit the thumbs up and turn on notifications. Thank you so much for watching Digital Marketing Channel. My name is Marko. Talk to you soon. Have an excellent day. Bye.